What's up, everyone? So this is a, I guess this is a toy hunt. So today's Sunday, and I did a live stream earlier today where I picked up the final figure in the Age of Apocalypse Marvel Legends wave that I needed, the Sunfire. And while I was unboxing it, I discovered that the waist was really loose. I decided to actually take it back and exchange it, and I actually opened it up when I got back home, and it was nice and tight. Very nice and tight. So I got back home, and I was actually re-watching the stream, because I always do that. I always re-watch the stream because I miss so many of the damn comments in the chat. And I saw Victor, who is local here, who has helped me out before on finding some stuff that I was looking for. Victor said that a Walmart that's pretty close by to where he and I live had the blue variant Chase Batman DC Multiverse McFarlane figure. And he said that there was a bunch of them on Friday. Now, I don't know how many are still left. I'm hoping that a scalper didn't clean them all out, and hopefully they left at least one, because I just want one. Going to Walmart, I got my mask, forgot my hat, but we'll see if they got that Batman. I really hope they do. I'll show you what they got there. Crossing my fingers they got it, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, so here we go. They do have Hellbat Batman. These are all the regular ones here. What's this? It's another Hellbat. And an animated, and John Stewart, and animated Superman. Oh wow, not very many Marvel Legends, just a couple Wasp. And we got, this one's pretty cool. I've thought about getting this one, Sideswipe. They've got Blue Streak, lots of Blue Streaks. Chromia, Red Alert, and some WWE, and we've got a Pat Patterson, another Pat, Seth Rollins, another Rollins, a couple Ballers. There's that Kong that I saw earlier. Got an Iron Giant down there. That's pretty cool. Some Top Gun stuff. Whoa, this is old. This is really old right here. Last Jedi Ray. And here we go. Now we're talking. Bam. Wow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. There are 8 of those. So I'm not sure how much of a Chase figure it's going to be. Are there more behind here? These are all Wonder Woman. But now I'm going to pick the best paint and pick it up. Alright, they actually do have a couple Legends here. There's Taskmaster. It's on this end cap thing here. And then also on this side, there's an entire end cap for Transformers. So there's an Earthrise wave, Cliff Jumper hoist, Ironworks, Wheeljack, and then you've got grapple down here, multiple grapples. There's a Starscream back there too. And then you got Hotlink and Megatron here. You got all the Netflix wave, Chromia, Sideswipe, so on and so forth. So there you go. So, great success. Big shout out once again to Victor. If you're watching this, thank you for telling me that they had this figure here at this Walmart, because I just got him and I'm freaking so psyched. I was worried that this was going to be really, really hard to find, but they literally had 8 of them here. So, hell yes. Got the variant Batman, I guess the Chase. I don't know how limited it is, but it looks very, very cool. I love it. And I actually bought one more thing, which I'll show you right now. And I'm actually going to couple this with a haul. I have some Transformers that I'm going to show you. But I picked this one up too, Springer. So they had Siege, War for Cybertron Springer, which I don't have. I do have the Ultra Magnus, and There is something loose in there. Hopefully it's not messed up. It looks like it's still sealed. It looks like it's still sealed. I have had some interesting luck recently buying things with that Sunfire this morning and the frickin' the Boba Fett, the Slave One. Just a lot of stuff I've had to return recently. It looks like it's all there though. There's just something loose in there. One of his weapons is loose. But anyway, I got Springer. So I'm gonna open this up. Hopefully it's still intact. Hopefully it has everything with it. But I'll see you guys at the Nerd Bar, and I'll show you the other Transformers figures that I picked up. I got a few, and there you go. So here's a little toy hunt. It's hot as frick today. It says 93 outside, but it feels like 100 degrees. But that's Texas for you. Thanks again, Victor. I appreciate it, but I'll see you guys back at the Nerd Bar. All right, guys, what's up? I'm back here at the Nerd Bar, and I have opened up both of these figures that I picked up at Walmart. I opened up the Springer right here, and I opened up the variant slash chase Batman. So let me go ahead and show you these guys out of package now. I'm going to start with the Batman, and this figure is absolutely awesome. This really reminds me of like the old Superpowers look. Blue cowl, blue cape, gray outfit, just looks friggin' awesome. And let me show you the variant figure next to the regular Batman figure. I kind of have them in the same pose just to show you the difference. They both look great. This is a very, very awesome looking Batman. And here's the money shot right here. I actually had this Batman next to this Batman on my McFarlane shelf, but I found that this Batman looks really, really good next to this Superman. Look at that right there. Those colors right there just mix so well together. That is just classic, classic Super Friends. If you do have this Superman by McFarlane, it looks fantastic next to this variant chase Batman. As far as the accessories that it comes with the Batarang, which you see right there. Same Batarang that you get with the regular Batman. Same stand that you get with the regular Batman. Same grappling gun or grapple gun that comes with the regular Batman. Here is the only difference besides the figure itself. The card that it comes with is actually chromed. So it's a chromium card. Kind of has a slight refractor to it when you bend it in the light there. But this is a chromed card. The regular card that comes with the Batman is just like a white finish, but this is chromed out right there, and it looks really, really cool. So I guess that's another way to identify that this is kind of like a variant or chase figure, but I just really, really like this figure. Very, very happy to find it at my Walmart, but good luck finding this if you're looking for it. And again, right here. Moving on to the Springer. Here's the Springer out of box. And I gave him one of the swords. He actually comes with two swords. That sword is basically his helicopter propeller. So I gave him his sword. The guns can split into two. I kind of have it pieced together so it looks like more of a rifle. But Springer looks fantastic. Again, this is Siege War for Cybertron Springer. Just a great, great looking Springer. This is who I have him standing next to in my Siege cabinet. I have Ultra Magnus. So they look excellent next to each other. The 86 Transformers movie buddies right there, Springer, Ultra Magnus. I hope we get an updated Blur. I hope we get an updated RC, and I do hope we get an updated Hot Rod or Optimus Prime, because I think that we need to finish out the Siege War for Cybertron looks for these movie characters. Maybe we'll get a Wreck-Gar, I don't know. But I will say that these two look excellent, excellent next to each other. Springer and Ultra Magnus. Still very happy that I found this one at retail because it came out a little while ago and I kind of passed on it. I'm happy that I was able to find it, and it will look great next to this Ultra Magnus. But that is not it as far as Transformers figures go in this haul. I actually have 3 more to show you in this haul. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a couple of these and put them on my shelf and show you my updated Siege War for Cybertron / Earthrise shelf. At least the Autobots. I don't have the Decepticons displayed right now, simply because I don't have enough of them. Right now I only have Starscream and then one of these that you're about to see. But let me show you the rest of the haul here. So the first one that I have here is Mirage. I picked up Mirage, and I'm kind of curious as to why he came out with the Siege line as opposed to the Earthrise line, because his alt form is clearly a Formula One race car, not a Cybertronian race car, that is clearly a Formula One Earth-style race car right there. So I would have thought that he would have come out with the Earthrise figures, but either way, I got Mirage. I passed on him the first time. He started becoming more scarce. I stopped seeing him in stores, so I was able to find him at a Walmart, and I picked him up. But there's Mirage. He will be coming out of package, and I'll be showing you that with my updated detolf shelf. Interesting enough, he actually is also in the Netflix wave, and he is marked as a Decepticon in the Netflix wave. So something to look for, I guess, in the Netflix television show when it comes out. Speaking of which, natural segue to the Netflix Transformers television show, I picked this guy up. And this is the Netflix Walmart exclusive Megatron, and this by far, in my personal opinion, is the best looking Megatron we've seen so far in this line. They've done them a few times. They did the cartoon cell shaded one, they did the regular gray one. This one right here uses like a metallic silver like paint to almost mimic the toy version. But the paint on this one is what sold me. This is a great looking sculpt. We are getting an Earthrise Megatron, and they're going back to kind of the flat gray. But I really love the more metallic looking Megatron with the silver and kind of chromed paint. But he looks fantastic. He's kind of expensive though. He's 39 bucks. He does come with some little mini dudes here, as you can see, which will probably not go in my display. But I bought this one again specifically for this paint job. This is the best looking Megatron in this War for Cybertron Earthrise line so far, in my personal opinion. So I got the Megatron. And then last but not least, if you watch my videos, you are aware that I tried to get this guy when I ordered it from Best Buy, and they actually sent me an Astro train. But I ended up finding this guy online, and I pulled the trigger, and right after I bought it online, I actually found it like 3 times at 3 different Targets. So if I had waited just a little bit longer, I could have probably saved about $5 and shipping on this guy, but I did finally get Optimus Prime. This is the Earthrise War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. And this is probably the weirdest looking packaging for a Transformers figure that I've seen, with that giant X holding him in place. There it is right there. There's the box art, and there's the old form. Fantastic. Again, if you're looking for this guy, you might want to check your Targets, because I've seen it at 3 different Targets in the last week, but he looks absolutely fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and take him out of package. I'm going to take the Mirage out of package. I'm going to get Springer and Ultra Magnus back on the shelf, and then we'll end this video by showing you my updated Autobots for my Siege War for Cybertron line and Earthrise line. Hopefully they all fit on the shelf, but I'll show you what I got going on down there in just a second. Alright, so here you go. I opened up the Mirage, opened up the Optimus Prime, and here is my updated Autobots Siege War for Cybertron and Earthrise collection, or my detolf shelf here. Got Jetfire towering over everyone in the back, Ultra Magnus, Springer, Wheeljack, Cliffjumper down in front. Got Hound, and this is the Netflix Hound. Got Mirage, and I love the translucent plastic on Mirage's legs. I did not notice that before, but it looks really cool. You got Hoist, and you got Grapple in the back. And then here you go, Optimus Prime, and I gotta say, after messing with it, taking it out of the box, this is the best Optimus Prime figure Hasbro has ever given us, besides a Masterpiece figure. This Optimus Prime is absolutely amazing, and I 100% recommend it. If you're an Optimus Prime fan, if you're a Transformers fan, if you're collecting Earthrise or Siege and you have not purchased this new Earthrise Optimus Prime yet, I recommend it entirely. It is amazing looking. It basically feels like a small Masterpiece figure, but here is my updated Autobots shelf. Once I get more Decepticons, I will show you my Decepticon shelf, but there is what I've got so far for my Earthrise display. And then just for the hell of it, here is my current display for DC McFarlane. And again, that Batman and Superman look so good on the shelf next to each other. But I've got Nightwing here. I've got the first Batman, the regular Batman. I've got the Arkham Batman, Arkham Joker. I got the Hellbat Batman, the Batman Who Laughs. I actually have Batgirl on the way. I picked her up today off of Amazon. And I do have a couple of Wonder Woman figures which are not on the shelf currently because they just don't fit. As you can see, these Batman figures and Superman take up most of this shelf here. But there you go. There's my current DC McFarlane display. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. If you like this video, please do give a thumbs up. I appreciate that. But there was a little bit of a toy hunt for you. I haven't done a toy hunt on video in quite some time. I kind of enjoyed it. I had a good time doing it. So hopefully I can bring you more of these toy hunt videos. I do have something very special I'd like to announce right now is I will actually be doing a sneak preview video of the new Dallas Vintage Toys store. I'm going there Saturday, June 13th in the morning, and I'm going to be filming inside the store. It's not open to the public yet. They're actually opening on Tuesday, I think the 16th. But they invited some people that are on YouTube over to the store to kind of film inside, show it off on YouTube. So I'm very, very happy to be going to the store Saturday morning. You could check that video out very, very soon. That'll be the next video that I post. But check that out. I also have another toy haul that I'm planning on doing. I picked up some more WWE Elite figures, so I'm going to be showing you those. I actually picked up some statues. I'm back in the statue game, so they are Iron Studios statues. I've tried to stay away from Iron Studios as much as possible because I knew that as soon as I bought my first one, I'd be buying a lot more. But I was able to score 4 Iron Studio statues, so that'll be in an upcoming video. And then I also have 2 more Hot Toys that I picked up. One of which in a trade, and then another that I just picked up from online. So stay tuned for those. But next video, Dallas Vintage Toys sneak preview. If you're in the Dallas area, if you're in Texas, if you're passing through Dallas, you're going to want to check out the store. I'm really excited to see inside. I've heard a lot of great things from the owner, but check that video out. I'll see you guys soon. Take care of each other, love one another, and adios for now.